Sports This Morning is back again. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Good
morning and welcome. I'm Cecilia Morgan.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salah.
Action-packed world of sports. And we keep telling you, yes, Nigeria will not feature at the 2017 African Cup of Nations, but the show must go on. It's now 3 more days to the 2017 African Cup of Nations, and teams are getting ready. Yesterday, Togo, they're saying they're going to the competition to just learn. They are not winning. Gabon, they're also getting ready. No Nigeria, but the show will go on, guys.
Yeah, Nigeria's name will be mentioned when the 2019 draw will be done. But then the Nigeria, the Nations Cup, that's the way it is. But from there, we'll move straight to what will be happening in 2026. 2026, that's when we will be having 48 countries participating at the FIFA World Cup. And how is it going to work? Well, same days, same numbers of games for all the teams. But the big question is, some European bodies are actually questioning FIFA why they will have to do that.
Yeah, interesting, right? Cecilia, yesterday we talked about how it was a proposal, but as of today, it is reality. From 2026, we're going to have 48 teams.
9 African teams. That's
what you're hearing.
Excites me.
That's what you're hearing. Where did you get that from? But obviously, surely Africa will get some more slots. So that's good news for us, right?
That's right.
Okay. Okay. From the World Cup now, let's move on to basketball, where James Harden. I mean, apparently we watched the show yesterday and we were talking about Anthony Davis. So he said, okay, I'll give you guys something to talk about this morning.
Right.
And he duly delivered. He had a triple-double. That's his 11th of the season. 40 points he scored for the Houston Rockets in their win early this morning. I mean, Cecilia, we're going to start talking about MVPs for the season. Surely his name will be mentioned.
Yeah, definitely.
You're going to talk about Russell Westbrook, right?
And then I'm going to talk about him first.
First, because, really? Why?
I mean, when you have some player, who are just having that consecutive triple-double, it tells you something. Now, he's been able to join the likes of Russell Westbrook, Michael Jordan, Pete Maravich, and some other few players that have been able to have that triple-double.
Incredible.
So I think the way he's actually carrying his team, the position Houston Rockets are, and you can compare that to Oklahoma City Thunder. So I think that's where he stands a chance. Well, Russell Westbrook, you can take it out, but when you have more triple doubles like this, well, that's massive. Okay,
yeah. Before we come back and talk about Russell, I beg your pardon, James Harden. Let's quickly go through some of the results of the games that were played this morning. Portland Trail Blazers and as Nigeria's Al-Farouq Aminu. He was impressive in that game against the LA Lakers. They won it 108-87. Al-Farouq Aminu finished with 8 points and 15 rebounds in that particular game for the Trail Blazers. In other games, Gordon Hayward scored 28 points to lead the Utah Jazz past the Cleveland Cavaliers 100-93. LeBron James scoring 29 points in the losing effort. Steph Curry scored 24 points, 9 assists and 8 rebounds. Kevin Durant added 28 points to lead the Golden State Warriors past the Miami Heat 107-95. And while in the game between the Bucks and the San Antonio Spurs, the Spurs lost that one 107-109. Michael Beasley scoring a season high 28 points in place of Giannis Antetokounmpo. And last but not the least, the Houston Rockets defeated the Charlotte Hornets 121-114. And that's the game we had the performance of the night from James Harden.
That's right. That's right. James Harden. Russell Westbrook yesterday. Anthony Davis also said, still put me in the list. Why you guys are nominating these guys as shortlist for the MVP? Shortlist for my aliens. Yeah,
that was his night. That was his night. Wow. Incredible numbers. He played 38 minutes, scored 40 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists. I mean, when you see this kind of numbers being put up by an individual, it is incredible. It's remarkable. And I said it before, Austin, when the All-Stars starters are announced really soon, it's very interesting who's going to make the starting two in the backcourt for the West. Yeah. Because you've got Russell Westbrook, you've got James Harden,
that's right,
and there's Steph Curry as well too. Incidentally, the first returns of the votes has been released, and Steph Curry is well ahead of Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, even though he hasn't played as well as them this season.
I mean, sometimes talk about popularity.
Yeah,
people just
there we go
favoritism. People just liking you because of who you are.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, you know, when the list will come on, I wasn't even expecting Steph Curry to be like in the top 3 or top 4.
Is that the top
now,
of it?
Exactly. I was expecting Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Before
right.
you can think of even Steph Curry because of his position. Now, for you to have a player consistently scoring about 40 points, you know what it means for you to have 40 points and also having a triple-double.
Your 11th
it seems you're obviously
triple-double
exactly. It seems you're just too good. So right now, you expect him whenever he's on court, you expect him to perform as high as that because you know there's someone coming in. Once you see him, you know that okay, there's going to be a triple-double in this game. So it's more like a norm for
that's what he has become.
James Harden. So I think, well, that's a player we'll just need to watch out for. And for having Steph Curry well ahead, well.
Yeah, but Steph Curry is still a great player, right? He doesn't take anything away. These guys are just having a phenomenal year. So not taking anything away from Steph Curry. He's still a great player.
You know, and again, just put it like this, Steph Curry actually motivated these guys. They saw what he did last season. And they say one man is doing all of this.
We can do
what are we doing? Should we just be watching it? And then he stepped up. What a season we're having already. We love it. We'll talk about it. That's the NBA for you. We'll continue to monitor it right here at Channel TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's get on with the show now. FIFA Council has voted that the World Cup will have 48 teams in the year 2026. Cecilia Tayo, yesterday at the meeting, we thought it was going to be a long debate.
It was unanimous.
Those guys just went there and said, this is what we want.
We're waiting for a 21st century football. So 48, as we'll be having from 32. How many more added to it? It's huge.
It is big. It is massive. And we said it on the show as well. So from all indication, it looked like these guys were going to go in and vote, for the change. And that's exactly what has happened. Austin, I mean, the debate is on now. The debate is on, and it's all about the quality now. Some people out there feel, okay, the World Cup is being watered down by allowing as many teams as 48. I don't know if you share the opinion, but